Hi all, I'm Anu. I'm an industrial engineer by background, instrumentation and electronics engineer to be precise. I started my career in oil and gas, which is control room designing, instrumentation analysis, evaluation, designing all the equipment and the circuits and everything. And then I completed my US MBA. And now I'm a data privacy engineering manager in one of the top tech companies, and I have cracked the offers from Amazon and Meta. You may have a lot of question of how did I transition from being an industrial engineer or an instrumentation electronics engineer into being a data privacy engineering manager. This is exactly the place where you can ask me this question and I can help you with the understanding of how to transition your career and what are the skills you would need for those. So the number one thing you need for your career transition is a degree that has a future value. For instance, with the AI coming into picture, a lot of degrees are either transitioning into a new field or is not relevant in, I would say, how the industries are moving forward. So find a field where they teach you the courses which are future oriented. Pick up courses that will help you to build the skills for the future. So that's number one. Second thing is to build the transferable skills. For instance, do some engineering certification that need no coding. There are a number of AI certificates that does not require coding knowledge, and you can still understand what is generative AI. You can understand the framework, how an LLM model is built, and all this without knowing coding, because I don't know coding. I am an industrial engineer, which is instrumentation electronics, and therefore I don't know coding. Yes, SQL, Tableau a little bit, but definitely not beyond that. So you will not need coding for everything to understand complex AI or generative AI or something. You can just know the framework, the design, and those are the transferable skills that can help you to get from one career to another career. So that is point number 2, build transition skills. And 3 is always focus on building skill on yourself, not based on what you are currently at. Always build skills based on where you want to be. For instance, if you are in a company that you are in a sales or marketing team, always focus how they are using chatbots for marketing assistance, how they are using, what are the code behind those, in terms of the logic, what is the rules engine that they use. So try to get into the details of thing, even though that is beyond your day-to-day role or day-to-day activity. By building those skills where you will utilize this in the later time of your life, it will help you to become a person where you are already ready for your next role. So I always say, don't build the skill based on your current role, because sometimes that become a repetitive skill that you use because you do the same thing over and over again. But if you build skills based on where you want to land or where you want to enter, in which sector, in which industry, you may not have the relevant experience, but you will have the transferable skills, which was point number 2. You will have a futuristic mindset and the future technology knowledge, which was point number 1. And third, you will already have more skills than the number of people who are transitioning from other fields, similar fields like yours, but you will be more ready. You will have more readiness than them. So you will be having a competitive advantage. So these are the 3 things. Last one is the building the competitive advantage. So hope these 3 points help you to understand how to transition your career. We will dive deep into more topics later. Thank you.